Welcome to Love and Learn, your go-to destination for all things related to love and relationships. Are you navigating the complex world of dating and seeking guidance on building meaningful connections? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you've come in the right place. My name is Eileen. Here at Love and Learn, we believe that love is a beautiful journey filled with valuable lessons. And we're here to help you in every step of the way. In today's video, we will talk about resolving relationship conflicts. Hello and welcome everyone. Today, we dive into a topic that touches us all. Every relationship, be it familiar, romantic, or platonic, encounters disagreements and misunderstandings. The key is not to avoid these conflicts, but to navigate them skillfully. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore some proven strategies to foster understanding, bridge divides, and strengthen our connections to those we love. Let's journey together into the world of effective conflict resolution. Before we dive into our video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now, let's get ready to love and learn.
Resolving relationship conflicts is crucial for maintaining healthy connections with others. Here's a step-by-step guide to help address and resolve conflicts in a relationship. Open the lines of communication. 1. Initiate a conversation. Choose a good time when both parties are calm and free from distractions. 2. Use I statements. This helps in expressing feelings without accusing or blaming, e.g., I feel hurt when you don't listen to me, rather than, you never listen to me. Active listening. 1. Be present. Put away distractions and focus entirely on the person speaking. 2. Refrain from interrupting. Let the other person complete their thoughts. 3. Paraphrase. Repeat back what you've heard to ensure understanding. Seek to understand before being understood. 1. Sometimes, conflicts arise from misunderstandings. 1. Try to understand where the other person is coming from before pushing your viewpoint. Stay calm and respectful. 1. Avoid name-calling. This only escalates the conflict. 2. Stay on topic. Stick to the issue at hand and avoid bringing up past grievances. 3. Take breaks. If the conversation gets too heated, it's okay to take a breather and come back to it later. Compromise. 1. A resolution often requires some level of compromise from both parties. 1. Consider what aspects of the conflict you're willing to bend on for the sake of resolution. Seek external help if needed. 1. Sometimes, it's beneficial to have a third party, like a therapist or counselor, mediate the conversation and provide insights. Reflect on the conflict. 1. Once things have calmed down, reflect on the root causes of the conflict. 1. This will help in avoiding similar misunderstandings in the future. 2. Understand that conflicts are opportunities for growth and understanding in a relationship. Apologize and forgive. 1. If you realize you've made a mistake, apologize sincerely. 1. Similarly, if the other person apologizes, be ready to forgive. 1. Holding on to grudges can poison a relationship. Rebuild trust. 1. Trust can be damaged during conflicts, so find ways to rebuild it. 1. This might involve setting new boundaries, committing to open communication, or seeking counseling together. Commit to change. 1. If certain behaviors or actions led to the conflict, commit to making necessary changes to avoid repeating the same mistakes. Remember, conflicts in relationships are natural. It's not the absence of conflict that makes a relationship strong, but the ability to navigate and resolve them in a way that fosters growth, understanding, and closeness. Delving deeper into conflict resolution in relationships can provide more insights and actionable strategies. 1. Self-awareness and personal responsibility. 1. Assess your own role. Before pointing fingers, consider how your actions or words might have contributed to the conflict. 2. Acknowledge your emotions. Recognizing and naming your emotions can help you understand and communicate them better. 2. This is especially important if you tend to bottle up feelings. 1. Use nonviolent communication, NVC. 1. Developed by Marshall Rosenberg, NVC involves expressing ourselves in a way that inspires compassion in others. 1. The 4 components are observations, feelings, needs, and requests. 1. Avoid the 4 horsemen. 1. Dr. John Gottman identifies 4 negative behaviors that can predict relationship failure: criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and stonewalling. 1. Being aware of these can help you avoid them. 1. Set boundaries. 1. Clearly communicate your limits and what you're comfortable with. 1. This can prevent future misunderstandings and conflicts. 1. Prioritize the relationship. 1. Remember why you're in the relationship in the first place. 1. Sometimes, the relationship's health and longevity are more important than winning an argument. 1. Engage in relationship check-ins. 1. Regularly set aside time to discuss any concerns, feelings, or issues in the relationship. 1. This proactive approach can prevent small grievances from becoming larger conflicts. 1. Practice empathy. 1. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. 1. This can help you better understand their perspective and reduce judgment. 1. Stay away from absolute statements. 1. Avoid using words like always or never. 1. These can make the other person defensive and shut down the conversation. 1. Focus on solutions, not problems. 1. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, discuss ways to prevent it from happening again. 1. Reconnect after resolving the conflict. 1. Spend quality time together, engage in activities you both love, or simply have a calm moment of intimacy. 1. This reaffirms your bond and connection after a disagreement. 1. Stay educated. 1. Consider reading books or taking courses on communication and relationship management. 1. This can equip you with more tools and strategies. 1. Celebrate resolutions. 1. When you successfully navigate a conflict, take a moment to acknowledge it. 1. This reinforces positive behavior and strengthens the bond. Every relationship is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. However, a commitment to understanding, love, and mutual respect can go a long way in resolving conflicts and ensuring the relationship remains strong. Active listening. Active listening is a communication technique that involves fully concentrating, understanding, responding to, and remembering what another person is saying. It's a valuable skill that can enhance relationships, reduce misunderstandings, and promote deeper connections. Here's how to practice active listening. Full attention. 1. Put away all distractions. 1. This means turning off the TV, putting down your phone, and focusing entirely on the speaker. 2. Make sure your body language reflects your attentiveness, such as facing the speaker and maintaining eye contact. Don't interrupt. 1. Let the speaker finish their thought before you respond. 1. Avoid finishing their sentences or jumping in with your own ideas. Provide feedback. 1. Paraphrase what the speaker has said to ensure you've understood. 1. For example, so what you're saying is, or, it sounds like you felt, because. 2. Nodding and using short verbal comments like, yes, I see, or, aha, can also show that you're engaged. Avoid judging or criticizing. 1. Even if you disagree with the speaker, wait until they've finished to express your viewpoint. 1. It's essential to understand their perspective fully first. Respond appropriately. 1. Once the speaker is finished, provide an honest, respectful response. 1. It can be as simple as acknowledging their feelings or as involved as giving advice, if they're seeking it. Empathize. 1. Try to understand the emotions behind the speaker's words. 1. Sometimes what's left unsaid is just as important as the words themselves. Ask open-ended questions. 1. Questions that can't be answered with a simple, yes, or, no, can help deepen your understanding. 1. For example, how did that make you feel, or, what led you to that conclusion? Avoid formulating your response while listening. 1. This is a common pitfall. 1. If you're thinking about what you're going to say next, you're not fully engaged in listening. Acknowledge nonverbal cues. 1. Be aware of the speaker's body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions. 1. These can provide context and depth to their words. Practice patience. 1. Sometimes, people need a moment to gather their thoughts. 1. Allow for pauses and silences. 1. Provide feedback at the end. 1. After the speaker is finished, summarize the main points of what you've heard. 1. This assures them that you were paying attention and understood the message. 1. Seek clarification. 1. If something isn't clear, don't hesitate to ask the speaker to elaborate. 1. This shows you're genuinely trying to understand. Active listening is a skill that requires practice. It's more than just hearing words, it's about understanding and interpretation. When done effectively, it can greatly improve personal and professional relationships by reducing misunderstandings and building trust.
Thank you for joining us in this journey through many facets of love and learning. We hope this video has inspired and touched your heart. If you found value in today's discussion and want to continue exploring the depths of love and knowledge, please consider subscribing our channel here. Our next video promises to be another enlightening chapter in the journey of love and learning. Be sure to join us here. Until we meet again, I'm Eileen, signing off. May your heart be open, your mind be curious, and your life be filled with love and meaningful lessons. See you in the next video.